Good afternoon, everyone. Chris with the National Weather Service here in Columbia. Just talking about the potential winter weather that we are expecting this weekend. And confidence is continuing to increase in the potential for a significant winter storm. We do now have a winter storm watch for areas generally along I-20 and to the north, which includes the Columbia and Augusta metro areas, which was expanded earlier this afternoon. It's looking more likely that the highest impacts are going to be overnight Saturday through early Sunday, although there is some uncertainty as to the ending time on Sunday. Likely will end in the southern portion of the area first and then transitioning to rain further north. Freezing rain does appear to be the most likely impact, as ice accumulations may cause significant travel hazards, and we want everyone to prepare for travel to become dangerous to impossible this weekend and for potential utility disruptions, and continue monitoring the forecast. So, again, some of the key messages: potential continues for a significant winter storm late Saturday into Sunday, focusing north and along portions of I 20. Freezing rain will be the main concern. There remains uncertainty on the southern extent of significant ice accumulation, with some warming during the day on Sunday in the southeastern area, but ice remains possible to some extent in the entire area. And then very cold temperatures following the event may allow impacts to linger into early next week. So, just a reminder, when we're talking about freezing rain, essentially that means we have significant warm air above the surface. So, as frozen precipitation falls into that warm layer, the snow actually melts into rain, and when the rain gets into contact with the surface, temperatures below freezing lead to freezing on surfaces. So, while it may look like it's raining, the impacts will be significant. Now, what is freezing rain? Well, it can cause ice accumulations that increases the weight of power lines. It can cause ice accumulations that increases the weight of tree branches, and it creates patches of ice on roads, especially untreated roadways. So it is a significant, it's the most significantly impactful winter weather precipitation type. So the chance of moderate impacts from ice accumulation are very high north of I-20, but they're still pretty significant, around 40 to 50% along I-20. And we even have generally lower, but still the chance of major impacts from ice accumulation across portions of the northernmost part of our forecast area. So, kind of a first look at what we are expecting for some ice accumulations. Anywhere in red is where we have the potential for greater than a quarter inch of ice. And confidence remains high that much of the Midlands and CSRA will at least see some freezing rain late Saturday into Sunday. And the highest potential for significant ice storm remains along and north of I 20. And again, just to reiterate the point, these amounts would make travel difficult to potentially impossible and cause scattered to widespread power outages. There is concern, if there is power outages, that there is a significant cold spell expected beyond this system. So, a much colder air mass moves in early next week. So, temperatures expected to drop into the teens Monday night and into the teens and low 20s on Tuesday night, which, again, if there's any lingering moisture, could cause some issues with black ice as well, even if there isn't precipitation falling. So continue to monitor the forecast. We'll have more information in the coming days. But for now, be aware that the potential is increasing for significant winter weather for portions of our forecast area.